warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Uruguay finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Valverde. Pelistri. He's picked his way through. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's there to retrieve it. Pelistri. He is through here. Done delicately. Ugarte goes to finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Portugal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 17, Rafael Leao.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! João Cancelo. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Uruguay, after 29 minutes, is number 20.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
15 minutes till half-time. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. João Palhinha. Valverde. That has been cut short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks for the finish. Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
it isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Calistri. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Portugal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are back underway. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He can get that clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Calistri, he's got away. Nicely spread. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And he was quick to react.
The attendance for
Well, it
this
seems as
match
if he's
was
just had a momentary lapse and
70,987.
slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
João Palhinha. And Mendes. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. Gets his pass away, and he's in on goal! Núñez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Torres. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Now it's Darwin. De la Cruz. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right. That's good play. Vitinha. Now there's a fun, and the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution.
So now the difference is 3. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Great chance! Portugal have the chance to go the other way.
Added minutes has been indicated.
João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Time added on 4 minutes. De la Cruz. It's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly. Bruno Fernandes. And that's it. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Rafael